Okay, ladies and germs, it's time to face another episode of Spanner and Spoon.
Where did all the cows go?
Last episode left us in the lurch, wondering what the heck kind of cow detector Spoon is going to invent. We join the gang in the lab, where Spanner is testing a zinc-encrusted Fubalafel. Spoon, press the button again. It seems to be working. Glorioski! It did it! My coffee is now warm. But there's still no milk.
Well, I suppose we should get working on that cowpat detector then, Spanface.
Why don't we rewire that space-time continuum sensor array into an olfactory detecting Spizzwarple device?
You know, Spanner, that might work. But didn't we blow the roof off the shed last time we tried that?
Yes, Spoony, but now that we're dealing with methane detection as opposed to depleted nuclear waste harnessment, we should be fine. Anyway, where's your sense of adventure? I need some friggin' milk!
Ooh, sassy. Let's go then.
And as the boys chunter and invent the uninventable, we meet the villains behind the ghastly debacle.
Where did all the cows go?
First up, a mad scientist called Herbot V of Edinburgh in Scott Lothian.
Where's my haggis? I asked for it hours ago. Who's got the guts?
And second, the mastermind, an intelligent pig called Walter. All you think about is food. We need more cows and more farmers.
Duh, snake face. What do you think I'm doing in my spare time?
Looks like you're stuffing your face with haggis. Don't you realize all these dishes using tripe and guts that have been glamorized by the movies and media are actually the past, pointing out how poor people tried to make great meals out of scraps? Scraps. We're going to be so rich. We'll never eat that garbage again, my boy. Caviar, champagne, truffles, and gold. Lots of glimmery, shimmery gold.
Keep your pants on, curly tail. No one will ever know where we're stashing these bloody cows. And what the hell is that? It's a 50-foot flamingo.
50-foot flamingos? What next, I ask you, faithful listeners? The last flamingos I saw were in the bush, where I've been crawling on my belly for 3 days, and I'm not sure what they've been putting in our K-rations, but I thought I was seeing psychedelic pink colors, man, and all of a sudden it was a big, goofy bird, but... Anyway, back in Beaconsfield.
Hey, Biscuit, Spanner and Spoon better find me some milk, and pronto. My hormones are raging, and even you're starting to look good.
Oh, I'm feeling a bit bizarre myself. I wasn't expecting it since I hit moonopause.
Oh, baby, for some reason, you're reminding me of Megan Fox. Give us a kiss, Biscuit.
Not now, you randy little thing. What's having is worth waiting for.
Come here.
Oh, off, you bad boy.
So, Spoon, how is the cowpat detector coming on? Volatile stuff, those metal muffins. You know, some terrorists use fertilizer for other things. Kablooey! Catch my drift?
Of course. Yes, Spanner. Have you already forgotten the exploding poo bucket we used to blow our way out of jail in our previous misadventure?
Of course I do. Are you implying I was having a senior moment?
Well, Spanner, I do keep finding your odd socks on the stairs and the occasional floater in the downstairs lavatory.
How do you know they're mine?
The socks or the poo?
Either, you old Mother Hubbard.
Who else wears tartan woolies and eats so much sweet corn?
Let's not get tracked. How's the blooming cowpat detector coming along?
I've twiddled with the Snorch Diggle and optimized the Bluefoot and capacitor exchanger. All we need now is a willing test pilot. Let's get Tiddles. Tiddles, we need you.
What do you guys want? I'm busy. Living la vida loca.
Kitty! Kitty! Don't leave me this way!
So what is it you goons want?
Well, Tiddles, we need you to test yet another invention. It's a poo detector.
No way, man. All your gizmos are dangerous. And anyway, I licked myself clean this morning. Although Annie Biscuit's been adding a few preservatives.
That's not the issue. We are trying to differentiate the origin of thus mentioned fecal frequency and attribute it to the specific animal from which it was emitted. So all we need from you at the moment is to step into that lovely sandbox of yours and drop us one of your finest clunkers.
Yeah, what's it pay? I don't do this weird stuff for free.
If we can't find the cows, you won't get any milk.
Okay, I'll help you.
Right, when you've done your business, move away from the box slowly and we'll attempt to get a baseline reading from the doody.
Yeah, whatever. Here goes nothing. Hey, quit staring at me, you weirdos. You're making me self-conscious. There we go. Kinda cute, ain't he? You know, guys never get to have babies, so this is the closest we get to giving birth. One time, I ate a bunch of grass, and then 3 parakeets, or budgies like you call them, and I couldn't move my bowels for 3 days. But when I finally did, it was a work of art. Couple of the eyes from the boys were looking back at me, and I could almost hear them say, "Daddy, Daddy."
Who's the weirdo now? Get out of the box!
Right, Spanner, throw the switch and I'll point the detector at the poo.
Not yet! I'm still in the box! Ow! Ow! Put out the fire! Put it out! Put out the fire!
Get the extinguisher, Spanner. Jazz Rat's on fire.
Ow! Ooh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! It burns!
So, what's the reading, Spanner?
How would I know? You read it.
Ooh, success. The ventricle is aligned with the limp switch, so it's definitely showing the turd is not bovine in its origin. So, tomorrow it's off to the meadow.
Yes, and I'll take Dick with me. And we'll make sure this contraption can detect a fresh meadow muffin, cow poo, cow patty, lumpy thing that came out of a cow. And as the team extinguish poor Jazz Cat yet again, we look forward to episode 4 and the hopeful possible detection of cowpats that could lead us one step closer to knowing...
Where did all the cows go?
And don't forget to visit us and catch up on previous adventures at www.spannerandspoon.com.